Hey everyone, welcome to the show where we give you a quick recap on everything happening in Halo. In this video, we'll be covering a new Halo Infinite teaser, esports news and upcoming events, how Mixer's closing could affect Halo, and a massive update that we saw come to MCC. I'm DynaSean, joined by Trespass. This is Paradise Halo, and here's everything from June 2020. If for some reason you missed it, the official Halo social pages released their first teaser in a long time that confirmed that the Banished will indeed be in Halo Infinite. After such a long drought of news coming from Halo, this was so refreshing to see and brought to light just how excited gamers are to get their hands on this game. With the Xbox July event around the corner, this is a great time to be a Halo fan as the hype train is preparing to board. On the MCC side of things, Halo 3 flighting has been wrapped up and it's looking promising. From the games that I personally played, I could say it feels buttery smooth, and many others seem to feel the same way. There have been reported issues such as bullet registration, and the team at 343 decided to extend the flight for an additional couple weeks to collect more data. Judging by the current state of the game, I'd say it's a safe bet to think that Halo 3 on PC will be fully releasing very soon. With that being said, on the final day of June, 343 dropped a big development update on MCC. A few things to take note are a brand new season, new customization, and a new challenge system. So first things first. 343 design director said that when Halo 3 PC launches, so will the new season, which will open up chances of players unlocking over 100 new items. As of right now, the unlock system is pretty linear, only allowing players to unlock items in a specific order. In the new update, however, players will be able to unlock items in a given tier in any order that they want. More in-depth customization is coming to MCC in ways we haven't seen before. In Halo 3, players will be able to pick and choose individual options for their helmet, shoulders, and chest pieces, as well as a third color choice. If that wasn't enough, 343 pushed it even further with a new customization system coming to Halo CE. Soon you'll be able to add weapon skins, vehicle skins, and more color options for your Spartan. If none of this excites you, you will have the ability to turn off player skins if you so choose. The challenge system is seeing an overhaul. You'll be able to earn XP for accomplishing certain tasks in the game, unlock cosmetic items, and pin certain challenges to keep you focused on what you want to accomplish. All pretty standard to see in games nowadays, but still great to see being added to 10-plus-year-old games. Moving right along, 343 announced the inclusion of Halo 3 ODST Firefight in MCC later this summer. This mode was first introduced in Halo 3 ODST and has been a beloved game mode ever since. The mode was also brought into Halo Reach, however, many players will stand by the original as King of Firefight. If you already own ODST on MCC, you'll automatically get Firefight at launch. Otherwise, Halo Reach is only $5 or included with Xbox Game Pass. On June 22nd, the streaming service Mixer announced it will be shutting its doors in just a month. This news came as quite a shock to many people, including Mixer partners who themselves were completely unaware that a closure was imminent. As we already know, streamers Ninja and Shroud signed a deal with Microsoft to exclusively stream on Mixer. For this video, let's assume these two streamers were brought on to help market Xbox's flagship title, among other things. It's unclear what this means for Halo right now, if anything at all. Could they still be contracted to play and promote the game? I'm not at all familiar with contract law, so if anyone else has a strong opinion on this, please let us know in the comments. I personally do think that if Ninja and Shroud return to Twitch, for example, they will have a much larger audience to promote this game to, which obviously would be a great thing for Halo. Switching things on over, Halo saw some great showings on the esports side of things with several community events taking place and its MCC Pro Series. Trespass has everything you need to know.
With everyone stuck in quarantine for the time being, there's been a number of organizers stepping up to the plate to host online events. SWAT Nation ran their competitive series tournament consisting of HCS maps and modes mixed with SWAT settings on June 14th. Type 7 took gold in a double best of 7 grand finals following their resetting the bracket. July 10th, SWAT Nation will be hosting their 2v2 Summer Classic. The twist? Each duo must be co-ed. The Greater Toronto Halo crew held their Schoolyard TWA event on the 21st. In a unique 4v4 format that matches randomly paired duos together, it was the squad of Jump Out Bop that secured first over LatAm Paradise. On July 12th, GT Halo will also be taking part in a show match against competitive Halo Columbia, with 12 of each region's best players duking it out for supremacy. Europa Halo held their FFA Frenzy the weekend after GTH's TWA, with Legends, Shabby Dagger, and Kimbo finishing in the money. They are going to be returning to to H5 4v4 sometime in late July, so stay tuned to their Twitter for more information on that. 343's H2A Pro Series has also been coming along rather nicely. The structure, which alternates open and pro weekends, seems to have smoothed itself out after some initial hiccups with the Swiss format used in the first open weekend. To the surprise of absolutely no one, Sentinels, formerly CLG, Optic, and Tox, has been absolutely dominant, winning all 3 of the pro weekends so far. That's not all though, as some big roster reveals have popped up in the last week or so. Snipedown announced that he will be teaming with Eco, Renegade, and Stellar in his return to Halo, along with Hoaxer coaching the group. The second major announcement came 3 days later, as the lineup of the Wizard, I Got Your Pistola, Penguin, Trippy, and Saiyan, with Swiftkill as their coach, was unveiled. In both cases, the announcements state that these are going to be lineups heading into Infinite, so whether we see them competing in the Pro Series or at all before then remains to be seen.
Next, we got to see and hear a couple more sound design clips on the Halo Instagram page. First, some recordings of various explosions and the return of Buddy the Pug. Some viewers seem to be pretty split on whether Buddy the Pug is providing audio for the Flood or the Covenant. Personally, I think it's the Flood. There are some sounds here that sound just like pod infectors. On the Halo 5 side of things, 343 announced the playlist updates you can expect for the month of July. Some notable ones are Warzone Turbo on July 2nd and 30th, and the CE Anniversary Throwback on July 23rd. That'll just about do it for this month. It was a bit of a slow one, however, with the Xbox July event coming up, we can expect to see more Halo Infinite news and content in the pipeline. It's exciting times. 343 already confirmed Halo Infinite will have a big showing, and we're likely to finally see gameplay and a more in-depth look at what this game and its brand new engine has to offer. We'll be back here to recap you on everything you need to know every step of the way, so if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the happenings in Halo. Once again, I'm DynaSean alongside Trespass, and we'll see you again real soon.